Niaje tena wadau, let's Teqcher fly tena hapa. Nimetokea na vectors na leo manze tunaangalia kitu inaitwa magnitude or modulus or length of a vector. Hapo sawa? Nice one. All this means the same thing. The magnitude of a vector stroke the modulus of a vector or the length of a vector. In case ulizwe in any of those times, please do in the same way naenda kukwambia hapa. So in general, if a vector AB, by now you know that this is a vector because there's an arrow here. So if a vector AB is equals is given by x, y, then the modulus of that vector, I want you to see how a modulus is written. Modulus magnitude or length inaonyeshwa with these lines in between the vector. So then the modulus or the length of the vector AB will be given by x square plus y square, and then you find the square root or the square root of the sum of the vector x representing the y-axis and the one representing the x-axis. Look at the examples and I hope utaelewa. Unaambiwa hapa find the modulus of vector PQ if the vector PQ itself is -14, -5. All you do, simply square them and find the square root. So this will be -14 square plus -5 square, and then you get the square root. This will give you the modulus or the length of the vector PQ, which will be given by -14 square is 196 plus -5 square is 25. If you add it, you will get it is the square root of 221, which is 14.87 units. Because we don't know whether it is meters, centimeters, or whatever, unless otherwise told. Example 2 inasema find the modulus of vector A if vector A is 15, -20. All you do manze kama kawaida, just say the modulus or the length or the magnitude of vector A shall be given by the square root of the sum of the x and the y values. Then you get the answer. So when you do this, you'll get this is the square root of 625, which gives you 25 units. Find the length modulus or the magnitude of vector B if vector B is given by 724. Again, the modulus of the vector B will be given by the square root of the sum of the x and the y values, which will be the square root of 7 is 14. The square of 7 is 49. The square of 24 is 576. When you add that, you get the square root of 625 again, which is 25 units. I hope umeelewa what we mean by magnitude, modulus or length. Goodbye.